Great morning to the grinders, the go-getters, and the champions. And you know, everybody wants to talk, but not everybody has something to say. But today I have something to say. And you will not need your ears for this one because I'm going to speak to your soul. You know, we hear all the time that words are powerful, and that statement is indeed true. One word, one sentence, one statement, one paragraph, or one speech can change your life forever. So I remember the statement that changed my life forever. Growing up, my younger brother and I, we boxed. And the trainer, he was a very hard-nosed guy, very disciplined. He didn't take any shit from anybody. And he instilled those principles into us. He used to have these adult conversations with us. He would spread his wisdom to us. You know? So he prepared us for life. And one day, years later, we received a call from his wife, and his wife told us that he was in hospice. So my little brother and I went to pay our respect to him because we owed him that, because he altered our lives. So as he was laying in his hospice bed, in his final hours on this earth, you know, we felt sad and bad for him, but he said, "Don't feel bad for me." He looked at us and he said these words, I will never forget this day. He said that he didn't have any regrets because in life he did everything he wanted to do. And he's just laying in his bed, counting down the hours, minutes, and seconds. Now his words impacted me so deeply. They hit me like a ton of bricks. It didn't have the same effect on my little brother, and that's okay. So as we were walking to the elevator, I looked at my little brother and I said, you know, if you were in that same exact situation, would you be able to say those words? And he almost brushed it off. But for me, it affected me in a far different way than it affected him. I said to myself, from here on out, I'm going to evaluate my whole life and all the decisions that I make, so that when I do reach my final hour, I will be able to say that I've done everything that I wanted to do and I have no regrets. So the question I pose to you is this: when you reach your final hour, will you be able to say that I've done everything that I wanted to do? I have no regrets. I exhausted all my potential. I touched, reached, and inspired as many people as I could. Will you be able to say this? Let's get it. Level up.